Hello there. Alright guys, here to show you Eden's problem. It is my work of art for this semester. Alright, so as we go through, I'm going to go ahead and explain a few things as they come up. So, I have a fully functioning menu right here. The HUD is still popping up because I can't actually get that to not do so other than hitting the letter X on the keyboard. So, I just turned that off really quick and I'm good to go. Let's check out the credits really quick. I made an interactive credits scene where I can say, hey, here's my portfolio, here's my fiance's portfolio. She helped a lot with creative consulting, basically giving me critiques. She's not an artist, but she actually has more of an eye for art than I do sometimes, and that's actually really great to have. She's actually a writer, so if you guys wanted to check out her portfolio, you can check it out there. And then Tom Devaney, he was actually a co-worker of mine from Farside Studios. He was just amazing with help for this semester, and I thought it was really important to actually give credit where it was due to him especially. Here are the two tutorial video channels that I picked up, and then of course the assets downloaded from the Epic Store that were incredibly helpful in not only just designing this project but building it from a blank project. So that was really important to put that on there. We have our options. Audio does not work yet. That just took a lot of code, and I was just like, let's just not worry about that right now. But the resolution does work. So if I wanted to change it to 1080, 4K, this is a 4K monitor that I'm using, so this is going to have no problem recording. And I'll go ahead and exit out of that. I go to the load menu. This is not functioning, but it will. I'm sure, guaranteed. Especially if I have to release the game. Don't want to have the players start over every friggin' day, or every time. Quit works, but it's not important right now. What's important is play. So let's go ahead and turn this off.
Of Old City,
and I'll let you listen.
Littered with debris and fallout, the destroyed ruins of our old home have been the only place we can find sanctuary and shelter. The world has ended, and the consequences of our actions as civilized societies have proven apocalyptic. The God we worshipped has given up and moved on to a different realm. With his abandonment, there have been attempts by the higher beings to take his place. Some of them are kind, but some of them are cruel, ruthless, and crave ultimate power. The wars have been raging on for millennia, but we few that are left suffer from the collateral damage. You found us. You have given us hope that you can end all wars and take control of our world. We ask you use whatever means necessary to bring back balance and achieve what the only God we've ever known could not. A better future for our realm, and to guide us into an age where we can have faith in ourselves.
Alright, and so we pop directly at 000 or above and looking at 000, and it shows us the top of the gas station. Alright, so let's get into the meat and potatoes, because that might be the best place to start. So let's go ahead and turn on the HUD again via X, and let's go ahead and try to build a gas sign. Oh, look at that, it's not building. It's already built over there, but let's go ahead and try to add a few settlers or builders. So you can have them snap right into there, run right over, and you can click on this, and you can see, hey, this is the progress of it building up. Bam, good to go. This is one of the bugs that I mentioned in my bug list. It is going to be it's something that I'm just going to have to fix later. Can't deal with it right now. But we can also adjust the game speed over here, so if the characters will not focus on that, but the building itself will. You'll actually see this, progress just boom right up. Let's not worry about the garage, but that's what it looks like. It's essentially this thing over here, just not destroyed. It's run by Cyclops the mechanic. Thought that would be kind of cool. To just a one-eyed mechanic. And let's go ahead and talk about other meat and potatoes. If you wanted to skip that cinematic, by the way, F was the key to do so. I left that toggled up so that way it was able to be seen as soon as the player was there. So the menu's still here, except save and load both have this screen, and options is here. You can change the resolution inside here. Credits is still here. Resume is still there, or resume is there, and that basically just, you know, removes from parent, and then we'll go ahead and quit. And that's the game so far. That is exactly what I've been able to come up with this quarter, and I'm friggin' proud of everything that I've been able to do. So these are the bugs that I had going with it so far. So we have ghost building staying in front. That's the one green building slash ghost mesh that was staying there. Spawned characters only have male names. I wasn't able to get the females in there, which is rather annoying, but it's not too big of an issue right now. The characters that I created were separate. Their own special character blueprints, but they all adhered to the animation blueprint. Building HUD will not activate. I don't know why I wrote that. Anyways, NPC characters not properly changing material instances on race. That is not race itself. What that is actually gender. So I tried to have the same character pop in and have two different material instances that would play. One was a female, one was a male, one was green, one was blue. It was only coming up blue. That was it. So that was a bit annoying and frustrating, but I'll fix that later. And even though Charles and I worked at this last night, actually, I still couldn't quite get the right information that I needed, and I even talked to Tom about it, and he couldn't get back to me. So that's just going to have to be a feature, not a bug. Almost all of these are features. Let's just put it like that. It's a male-dominated society, and they all look the same. That's what I'm sticking with right now. So hope you guys' project went well, and I know mine did. Learned a hell of a lot, and looking forward to continuing this project in the future and making if I could make a full game by graduation, one that I can actually put on the market, sell, and have fun with, then I would be stoked. So alright guys, best of luck with your finals, and hope to see you next quarter.